Hey, Daniel Ramsey here. I'm excited to share with you real quick a little bit about MyOutDesk and what we do to help people grow. First, what's exciting is we have a virtual solution for companies, and we are celebrating 10 years of market leadership in this space. We are the largest outsourcing company that does what we do, which is help small business in their growth stack. Here's how we help them. First, we do prospecting. So anything from warm to cold calls, screening, qualifying, appointment follow-up, and customer service. Then we're helping on the marketing side, creating collateral, social media stuff, blog management, online marketing. Think of inbound marketing. The last is the administrative stuff. So think all of the work it takes to get your business to run, website, database administration, transaction, coordination, and or project management. So all of these are the things that we do to help businesses grow, and we have awesome clients across the country. We've had 4,000 clients in our 10 years, and we're excited about the growth in the future. We also think about things a little different than other companies. We don't do job descriptions. We don't do task lists. We do business outcomes. And we believe there are 5 outcomes that every business cares about. And we've got them lined out right here. And then we have a unique way of actually, clarifying the business outcomes so that our people can have a clear way of winning. So you see revenue, productivity, costs, so lowering costs, increasing quality, or improving the customer or client experience. These are our 5 outcomes. And then we add on like object of control, which is defining what's being measurement. Then we give them a unit of measurement. So we're certain that everybody understands how to win. And then any contextual clarifiers, anything that needs to be explained in order to make the statement more relevant. And an example is, grow the business by increasing, service consultations by 50% with 2 ISAs doing neighborhood circle prospecting. So that would be a great example for a service-based business, like a contractor or real estate professional or a mortgage person. So anyways, this is how we view outcomes, and we'll craft an outcome statement for our clients and help them through that path, and then kind of check for realistic expectations, and then we hire to those expectations. Here's an example of somebody, this guy's got a great name, Chief. What he did is he actually built a sales organization with us and then built an operations team after he had the business. So he hired 2 people, then an admin, another 2 people, and then another admin. And now he's got a profitable business, doing actually a lot of transactions for being, almost brand new in it. So it's great. What we do is we'll kind of help you go up and down the ladder as you're growing. Really important, our world is this area of leverage, and what we do is we help people grow, but the first step is simply, verifying what you do on a daily basis. So we think of dollar productive activities and non-dollar productive activities as the 2 major categories, and what we like to do is just take a set of stickies and just track your day around a week or 2, and just write down everything that you're doing and verify, is it dollar productive or is it non-dollar productive? Now, a lot of businesses have this misunderstanding around legacy versus non-legacy. So our world is building out a talent management system, a referral program, building out a CRM, creating standards or procedures. These are things that leaders need to be involved with, lead, do, but they are non-dollar productive. And so we just wanted to make the distinction between, repetitive tasks that absolutely should be outsourced and the difference between legacy. So legacy is anything inside of a business that gives you leverage. So it's a system that, as long as it's set up correctly, will continue to produce over time. That's how we think about it. Real quick, we have this great video, and I'm going to let you watch it.
The way I would equate my return on investment, the biggest thing I would say is that it's been a life changer and that's freed up my time. People say that time is money, and I don't really believe that. I believe that time is so much more important than money. It's more precious than money. And so by spending a little bit of money, I've been able to get my life back. I've been able to get my time back. And that's so much more precious. I spend time with my family. I'm actually able to get off work at 2 or 3 o'clock, sometimes by noon, and my VAs are taking care of everything. So it's been a game changer. As far as my the business that I'm doing, that's up 124%. So I'm spending less time and I'm making more. That's what we all want.
Awesome, awesome.
Yeah.
Last question for you, Bobby.
Perfect. Okay, so you got the idea. Time is the only resource that we can't buy more of, so that's why it's such a big deal. So here's some of the things that we ask people to consider prior to moving forward with us. Is what would be the best result of the meeting that we're having? What is the area of business that would most benefit from having a virtual professional? What would be your object of control, your raw measurement? Are there any other areas you'd like to include in your first growth phase? Usually somebody comes to us with one idea and then realizes how much we can do, so we'll give them multiple options. And what might second phase? So usually we get in there, we provide value, we add value, and then there's an opportunity to add even more value as time goes by. This is actually a readiness. So for us, it's good to kind of have some things in place. So long-term vision and leadership. So what that means is your organization needs to be set up with metrics, an understanding of what success looks like, those business outcomes. And then we have to hire to those business outcomes, creating clear training and communication and a plan action for launching. And then you have to have the right systems and tools. So an example is you got to have a phone system. If you aren't using a CRM, we got to have that in place, and the VP can help you with that. But the combination of vision and leadership, our virtual professionals, and the right systems and tools will create growth. And that is that's what we're talking about, helping you create growth. So some of the key questions to consider in that space is what systems and processes will the VP need to learn, and what do they look like? Are these documented systems already? Or are you going to have to do that? Who's going to train and mentor the VP? Everybody needs a coach, even our people. And what's your regular cadence of meetings and frequently reviewed goals? Like, how are you going to go over those with you? And then how quickly are you available to interview candidates? These are the main questions you have to ask yourself as you decide to move forward. Here's our, this is what we're calling Mod Plus. So we provide the virtual professionals, we have playbooks, we have best-in-class technology, and then what we have is what we're calling the Mod Growth Stack, which is the ability to scale up quickly and scale down quickly for your business. So let's say you have a huge project, we need to get that project launched, we get that project launched, and then it creates even more work, meaning you're growing revenue even faster. We may have to provide you with some delivery people, some administrative people, or some marketing people, because once you start that growth, growth begets more growth. So that is, that is the point. Here is the different verticals that we're in. So we're launching into these verticals. We've had clients in most of these areas. But for us, we are primarily in the real estate mortgage space, the residential construction space, and the health and wellness space. And we're adding in insurance and professional services and also technology. So we're excited about all the different areas of growth that we have and all the potential that is out there. So if you know anybody who is in these areas that need help growing, that's what we do. Plus, our ecosystem is pretty solid. So regardless of what you're up to or where you are, we have not only the automation, the technology, and the service, and the development and the tools that you're going to need. We have access to all of that system. So when you come and you talk to us, we're going to walk you through what your systems and tools are, what you actually need, what gaps need to be closed, and we're going to actually do a holistic approach to driving revenue in your business. And then if you choose to move forward, here's what it looks like. So first we start with crafting that business outcome, right? We're gonna have an outcome statement. It's gonna be clarify the role. We're gonna verify, when you're available to interview, how you're gonna bring them up to speed. We believe 90 days is a standard onboarding time frame. So we're going to gather all of that, put it into our system, and then you're going to go through the placement process. So what's great about our placements, with the outcome statement, we can go and match somebody to that outcome. So we're going to find somebody with the 3 E's: experience, expertise, and currently employed doing the job, right? We're going to look for prospectors to be hired. Then we're not going to try to convert a project manager into a prospector. We're going to go find a prospector and just move the company they work for over to you. And so that's our placement process. You do a face-to-face interview. We're confirming their personality profile through a report called Market Force. We're also going to give you a video so you can feel what they're like when you're interviewing or prior to an interview, and then you get to do a face-to-face interview and you get to choose the person for you. Once we've chosen that person, we have an onboarding process that will, collect the technology, collect the training materials, collect the outcome statement, and get everything set. So when the virtual professional launches, we have a higher level of success. And then we also have 90 days worth of coaching. What I like about the 90 days of coaching is it's really a launch coach. Our intention is to provide value to you and to your virtual professional, help close any gaps there may be in your business, and then get that person up to speed as quickly as possible. And again, our intention is to just continue to do this over and over and over for you as you grow your business, through scaling. One thing that's really important, we have a book that's coming out this summer. And if you wanted to not only get pre-ordered, but schedule a consultation, this is how you would do it. You would text MOD VP with your name to 555-888. And that is the presentation, guys. Thanks so much for your time. Again, if you have any questions, you can visit our website, MyOutDesk.com, or to make it easy, you can just text MOD, M-O-D, Virtual Professionals, VP, to 555-888. Thanks for your time today.